Man, you ever feel sometimes that you wish you could go back a couple of years, or perhaps maybe there was a mistake you did yesterday that you wanted to redo? Well, I feel like that all the time, and I feel like it's not talked about enough. We have all these economic problems, and we have all these social problems and debates, politics that we talk about. And I feel like there's a certain emotion that doesn't get brought up enough, and that's nostalgia. It's very powerful. I find a lot of the times it ends up driving a lot of the things you do throughout the day. And speaking of nostalgia, I'm in limbo right now. And if you don't know what limbo means, it means that in Hypixel, if you spam a certain command or you spam a certain message over and over again, you get transported into something called limbo, which is this. It's a completely empty void, and it's beautiful, if you ask me. Now, why is it beautiful? Well, because it triggers old memories. I mean, look at this wood texture. It looks amazing. A lot of people would say it looks ugly. Some people even may say it looks infested because of all these seemingly woodpecker holes. But to me, it's a reminder of a time that I didn't even know I had. It's a reminder of a day that never existed. And now, as I sit up here on top of the limbo, I always think about nostalgia. How it frequently comes up in my mind is something that I need to do. I need to recapture such a moment. And if there's anything that I've ever realized, it's that nostalgia's a scam, man. It's never really been worth it. You're always looking back, wishing for the better. And yet, the next day, nothing changes. You don't create any new memories. You don't live any new moments. And then you're stuck doing the same thing over and over. I don't remember who said this, but there was a quote by this man. He probably lived around 300 or 400 years ago, but it went something like this. He said, "How interesting of a creature man is. He spends his entire life worrying about the future, and when he gets to it, he regrets his life and wishes he could redo the past." And man, I think we could see it a lot. And I have a very simple solution to this problem, and that is to get off the phone. I know. It sounds old headed, sounds like something your parents would tell you, but that really is the solution. And it might be ironic because I'm on a computer right now, but I realize it so much, so often, looking at these older structures. I never even played Java when these textures were first implemented, but yet I still feel so lost. I mean, look at these bookshelf textures. I remember I played Bedrock and all these memories come flooding back. And I always wish for a change. But then you got to realize something is that the present is a gift. There's a good reason it's called the present because it's a gift. And if we don't enjoy it now, who knows when something as beautiful as this will become nothing but just another memory. Either way, that's all I wanted to say today. I miss Minecraft sometimes. I miss 2016, 2019. I miss those years. But it's you'll always be end up missing them, and you'll always feel despair and tragedy if you don't look forward, if you don't try to keep on going throughout your life. And that's a lesson I've had to learn the hard way. So if you're still young, if you're still learning, if you're still trying to aspire to be something else, just remember this. Remember this video. Look back and cherish what you have now. Because the truth is, it could all disappear tomorrow. That's all I'm going to be doing today. Good night.